Me? Or does Fizz get more and more irritating every time he pops in to the program?
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What,
Thanks for clicking on the video, guys. This is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 10. Yeah, every time I tend to see Fizz, he starts to get on my nerves a little more than he did the last time. Now, this time we got this whole little thing where I'm just going to start right out with it. Jason Lee meets up with Ray, Princess, Max, and Brandy. He basically tells them that there's this sex tape that he has access to that Moniece is in, and that whole little situation. And of course, you know, Brandy and Princess have actually planned to use this as a method of revenge against Moniece. Well, Ray J's not with it from the door. Ray J's like, sex tape, that's bullshit. I don't like it. We all know why he doesn't like it. But Max was down with it at first. Then Max later had an epiphany, and then he decided that old Jabberjaw wasn't going to indulge. So he actually went to talk to Fizz. As he said, you know, he owed it to Fizz to let Fizz know what was going on. Once he talked to Fizz, there was this whole situation. And tell me where the baby ended up getting into the whole thing. Oh, we have a baby and this, that thing. Yeah. Don't nobody care nothing about y'all's baby. Nobody cares. What is this? What is all this about the rules of battle? Like, are you serious? It's all gloves off until you start losing. And then now it's this, but I have a baby. Nobody cares. Brandy has a baby. When Moniece got her ass on stage and carried on the way that she did, Brandy had a motherfucking baby at home. You didn't care. So why should she give a fuck about that one of yours? Full of shit. So I'm like, all right, I mean, when you're battling, it's all fair. I don't feel bad for either one of them. This shit, it's right where it should be. We're battling, bitch. Let's get it. But Moniece, now she's all shocked and feeling all bad and all of this. So then this is when it gets interesting. So Fizz, and when Fizz said to Max, oh, I got Jason's number. Okay. I thought that was a little strange. But then I said, James, stop it. Stop that. Stop it. And then my gaydar went up real high when Fizz ends up having this sit down meeting with Jason. Jason comes to the meeting, and Fizz starts talking to Jason real crazy and I'm not a Jason Lee fan, y'all know that. But Fizz was talking to Jason crazy. He talked to Jason like he's had Jason stretched spread eagle before. That's how he talked to him. Like he owed him something and loyalty. And the only kind of loyalty that you would owe that, the only type of person that you would owe that kind of loyalty is somebody that been in between your legs. In my eyes. Because they ain't friends. We ain't never known them to be friends. We ain't never seen Jason Lee hanging out with Fizz. So what was y'all doing when we wasn't looking? That you feel as though you could tell Jason Lee what to do and he gonna do it. Then you ambushed him and had Moniece at the meeting and she comes walking up and y'all are literally talking to him. Moniece her lawyers had already contacted Jason and threatened him. Now she's sitting at the table threatening him. And then you're sitting across the table hollering at him? Really? Child, let me find out, Fizz, that you got something going on, honey. And Jason, really? Girl, you need to pick your trade better, honey. Anyhow, I just couldn't get with that. I didn't, I just, I'm not siding with Fizz and Moniece, and I ain't siding with Jason Lee. Child, ain't nobody. It's all wrong. All of it's wrong. It's all fair game. It's a battle going on. May the best bitch win. Jason don't owe y'all nothing. Nothing. And even Fizz, if you and Jason is that close, scissoring and doing whatever y'all doing, he don't owe Moniece nothing. She's the competition. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. That whole thing was a mess. Let's talk about the Lyricas. Why the fuck did old ass Lyrica bring her ass up there? Now you gonna have the car repo that you signed for A1, but you ain't paid a dime on the car, but you gonna have a repo because you be an old nasty bitch. And then the two mothers got at it again. Now they want to fight, and I understood why Pam wanted to fight because it was out of order. It was completely out of order. That older Lyrica, she does too much, way too much. She really does. Then A1 takes her car and drives off. That was a mess. And then it ended up being a big thing between them. Then the Pam attacks Little Lyrica. That was wrong. And then they get to going back and forth and call each other bitches. And then, all the respect went out the door, which you should have. Again, it's all fucked up. Nobody is respecting anybody in the position. Everybody's wrong. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong. Everybody's wrong. Everybody. A1, both of the Lyricas, and A1's mammy. Everybody's wrong. Y'all just at each other. And Safari, you need to mind your business and get out of it. He sit up there laughing at them. Get out of it. And handle that shit you handling with Nikki. Nikki done got up there with Rosa and basically apologized and talking about they're gonna be friends. They're just gonna be friends. Which means I'm going to suck her pussy every now and again. And that's that. I'm going to sneak and do it. And then she decides she's going to give it a go again with Safari. And he basically was like, no, I'm not trying to choose your friends for you. You know what I mean? But I don't want you eating Rose's pussy. Well, good luck with that, Safari. Because she's going to do it. Let's talk about Princess and Ray J again. Princess and Ray J, they just are at odds. Because during this episode, Sonya stepped in and basically let them know she ain't behind them get married. She don't want them to get married. Flat out. She ain't trying to color it up. She's, I don't want you to get married. I don't think y'all ready. And Princess took that shit to heart and then, basically was taking it out on Ray J. And that just ain't going nowhere. It's like an ongoing messy little thing. And Ray J's starting to get cold feet. You can see it. He's starting to get cold feet. And Princess is like pushing. It's like, girl, you might want to leave it alone. So, I don't know. And then, Princess she's asking too much. She's doing a video shoot. She getting all mad, calling the models hoes. And you doing too much, girl. You know that shit don't work with Ray J. You're going to end up out there with that dumb look on your face. But that's basically it. There wasn't a whole bunch going on in this episode. Back to that little sex tape situation. We know it's a rapper. We don't know who. And that damn Princess and that damn Brandy and so rude talking about Moniece's hairy butthole. Honey, I said, oh, y'all are so ignorant, honey. But yeah, it's a rapper. And Jason Lee wouldn't even tell Fizz who it was. Fizz wanted to know. Why do you want to know? Fizz, just shut up, bitch. All right. Bye, y'all.